wild rose. And there is no past to interfere, no worry, only happy. Feel alive, always alive, live alive, the gist of life, love for life. I love life, delight of being, be like a lover, surrendering to the course of the flow of nature. Two leaves, two leaves fell into the running water. See, very important story it is. Two leaves fell into the running water. One is against the stream and trying to get hold of things, uh, and it gets damage all over its body. Another is enjoying the flow, the curves, the falls, uh, the crooked entries, the mountains, everything. The first one, which is against the current of the flow, is very much disturbed. It becomes a kind of torture for it, and both has reached the sea. The first one is full of sadness, a kind of negative uh, tendency towards life. The second one enjoys the life to the full. It surrenders to the current of the river. It surrenders to the fall and ups and downs of the river. It surrenders to the fast and slow movement of the river. It surrenders to the marshy area and also full beautiful sunshine, everything. I surrender to the life. If you believe it or not, if you accept it or not, if you like it or not, you will be taken away by the flow of nature. You are very, 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 very minimal, meager, not even a dust in the world. You see the universe. Recently, we had an information that a comet is coming after 80,000 years. Just think how big the universe is. You are living in the We are living in the world which is only 23 or 25% of land, remaining 75% is water, and that too in an area, a country, a small nature, and then you have a district, you have a village, you have a town, you have a street, you have a house, you have a room. In that room we have very little space to accommodate you. The room is so big, and you think that the universe is doing damage to you, and everything is against you. Everything is not in proper, and we are blaming all the universe, or otherwise we are indifferent. The first leave resignated, resigned after a torture, after a long illness, after suffering in the with the wife or husband, after a monotonous life, long illness, congenial marriage, a monotonous life like the first leaf, and went to the sea, telling that it is my fate. The second enjoys all the life, all through the life, and it tells life is an excitement, enjoyment, celebration. This is the nature. The quality of wild rose is the second leaf. The wild rose needed person is the first leaf. Helplessness, powerlessness after a long illness, illness for a longer time, married once, second, third marriage also failed, monotonous life, there is no drive, changing partners, changing work, changing everything, and being indifferent, no movement, resignation, a kind of no energy. Everything is predestined, whether you like it or not. It is a negative being state. I am being, I'm not aware of my being. I just be. See, a person who has lost his legs in an accident, you see his face. I'm just living. I'm already dead. There is no lack of will. There is no movement. In a family, he will be thinking and eating and things like that. If anything has to be done, he doesn't do. Just indifferent attitude. No link with the family or work or anything. There is nothing anyone can do. There is nothing anyone can do to me. That person is telling, who needs wild rose. Just the way, that is just the way it is. It is like this only. I have to accept, surrender to the situation without any drive. I came to the terms with this situation long ago. I know that it will happen. There is nothing will be happening right now, any good to me. Then it is a condition. You come to a halt like a vehicle stuck in the sand. You come to a halt when the vehicle is stuck in a sand which is fully muddy after rain. You have fallen through this condition. A kind of resignation coming out, surrendering to the force of inertia, stagnation. So you are gliding, drifting, and forgetting awareness. That second life is in full of awareness, enjoyment. When you are aware, you enjoy life. When you resignate, you die. When you are aware, there is no death for you. What is death? Loss of memory is death. Simple. Loss of memory is death. You forget your body, you forget your mind, you forget your everything. That is loss of memory only. Beautiful it is. That's why when you are living, you lose the past and future. If you don't have memory of past or the plan of future or the visualization of future, you are dead now. That's why they are calling samadhi. Samadhi is almost dead. You practice the death of your mind. It is not death of the body. Body is always in the flux. We have the thing which is said that this body changes every 6 months. Where death is happening is that in memory it is happening. You lose the memory of the past, you lose yourself, you lose your memory, and suddenly you are not there. These people are vegetating. Right word for people who need wild roses, vegetating, just be. No force. Life passing by them. Life is passing. I am fixing the date to go. Fate accepted. It is incurable, very, very strong tendency which has to be taken very seriously, and it needs a lot of work and also long time to cure. It is self defeating, waiting for death, departing from awareness of fate, rejecting fate also. Actually, rejecting fate. Actually, these people are have first is accepting the fate, and then they are confused. They don't understand. Actually, you have to accept the fate is that fate is will is there, free will is that you cannot go away from the earth. There is a law, you cannot go away from the earth. That is fate. These people don't understand that. And lack of drive is there. Because of stagnation, no movement, they are prone to diabetes. This tendency happens during war season, epidemic season, soon after swine flu or corona. When there is a financial crisis, when you in a state of resignation, ailment, during war areas, loss in business, failure in marriage, these people have got a loose spine. They sit in a different kind of posture. Many would have been in the poster now. Right now, the poster will be something different. They seem very trivial. Devotion, misunderstood. Misunderstood devotion. They don't have a happy life, though interest in life. Uh, it is in the family. I just live with it. The family is like that. I cannot change it. I just live it. A boring, tiresome company. A kind of mental anemia. Energy lost to the core. No movement. Least energy. You see, you don't take yourself seriously. Very important. You don't take yourself seriously. No change in life. There is no change. Is life different, indifferent, unhappy love, unsatisfactory, chronic illness, bad genes. They tell about I am from bad genes or things like that. Empty feelings. They are affected by microbes, and infection is great for them because there is no movement. A lack of struggle in the sense that they don't battle themselves. They have to battle themselves to come out of that condition. If there is an indifferent father, that anything which you tell about to the father, and the father is not taking care, you acknowledge and accept the same tendency. They are full drunkards. They hide from others. Strength bestowed to us and disposition to live. There is a strength within us and disposition to find your own strength. Very important it is. Wild Rose tells what is your weakness and what is your strength. No strong will to live. These people don't complain actually. They just resign. Even the complaining needs a kind of energy, so they don't complain. And a flat energy it is. They want to sleep always. The resignation and surrender. Activity of life on earth uh, is very slow for them. Vitamin C is more in this flower. Wild rose grow where human endeavor has been defeated by time and trouble. Very, very important point. When the place is devoid of human people, where there has been a lot of struggle, and now the place is vacant and everything is barren, there wild rose grows. The possibility of wild rose is that I will grow when you discard me, when you abandon me, when you reject me, I will come out with full force, with full love, resistance about the future. They will not ask for treatment. If you give treatment, they are giving treatment to me. They tell they are giving treatment to me. Even okay, they won't tell. What is happening to you? If you ask in the hospital, they are giving treatment to me. That's it. They want others to give treatment. That's all. If you don't give, also no problem. End point remedy it is. They have put an end to their movement. Sudden, if there is a sudden happening, this tendency will be there for a brief moment. So the energy is flat. When instantaneous working, it works instantaneously soon after it is given. Soon after the chemotherapy, amputation of the limbs, breast cancer, it will give good results. They are stiff-lipped. They don't open their mouth also. Uh, they feel that they are a burden to the family, society. Just vegetating. There's a quality. The fullness quality is very beautiful. Seeing the Rosa canina is a the name of wild rose in Latin. It is called dog rose, hedgerow. It is white, pink color, very captivating sight. Big flower it is. Branches thick, strong thorn, and the thorn is like canine tree teeth, like a dog. That's why it is called dog rose. Curved thorn, response dog teeth, five petal and seven leaflets. It is thorn very sharp, hooks dagger like. It is called wind wills. It like a wind wills hiding in hedges. It hides in the edges. You can see that it is hiding from away from the society, and also hiding inside other plants. That is very important. It doesn't want to show up support from others. It is getting support from others. Never escape without. When you go and touch the flower, you will get hurt. It is very sharp. It will not leave you without seeing your blood. When you see from the distance, it is okay. When you touch it, the dagger is it the thorn is like a dagger, very strong, fixed strong. It is vertical, but the arching stems, it is vertical, but it is arching. Like an arch, it grows. Flexibility is there. During spring season, it bends very easily. Without hairs, it is sensitive to environment. It has a largest flower, 50 millimeter size. Central path with golden yellow stamens. It is star burst of energy, full of energy. It is whitish, um, pink color, flattened dish, facing the sun always. Sun facing the sun means it is always energetic, willing to willing to do great work with surrender. Lack of will and determination. Structure confused. It is the structure is very confused. When you see uh, the the tree itself, will know that it is a shrubby tree. Irritant hair in the tree. It is there. Irritant hairs. Roses long lived. It is roses are very long lived. There are many roses. In Germany, Hanover, a place called Hanover, Germany, the wild rose age is detected as 1,000 years. Time play a very important role. Time ticking away, waiting for time. Doomsday, they are waiting. Seeds have a low viability. Seeds doesn't grow very easily. Only 30% of the seeds grow. The opportunity of life is not taken by the plant. If you're given also, it is not taken. Delaying in germination. Seeds doesn't grow. Germination doesn't go. Plant doesn't grow. The second, it takes 2 years to grow. The second year only it will grow. Second spring, it is flowering. It has got good vitamins. Vitamin C is more, and they're rich in vitamins more than orange and lavender. Orange and lavender are more in vitamin C. It is detected that lavender and orange got 30%. It has got 60% vitamin C. So vitamin C is for energy, which boosts your thing. The wholeness is these people are lovers. See a lover, a person who is in 20s, everything is beautiful for them. They surrender to love. Likewise, wild was surrender to life possibilities. Whatever you give, I accept. I surrender to love and life. There's a devotion to life, a dedication. I dedicate myself. I dedicate myself in the world to the universe. Anything you take away my head, no problem. You take away my heart, no problem. You take away my whole life, no problem. Divine wish, cosmic plan is my plan. From Madurai, Bhagavan Ramana has taken train and he came to Arunachala, that is to Tirunamalai, and soon after landing, stepping into Tirunamalai, he told in Tamil, "Un sittame en sittam," that is, your wish is my wish. That is the surrender of mm, a person who is in wild rose state. Your wish is my wish. That's it. If you are not given food, no problem. When it is possible, give me. He's he will be silent. So connects with true spiritual essence. Very keenly, if you watch your life, your family, your children, your life situation, life problems, your work, everything is predestined. You cannot alter it. If the alteration also, there should be the law or the fate. When this is the condition, why to suffer or in pain? You just be with the flow. When you are in the flow, there is no word called fate or karma. Clarity, understanding, and taking hard decision. You are a conscious creator. When you are conscious creator, there is no question of fate involved. Conscious creator, rebirth of a lost kingdom of nature. You are the nature. You you see nature in everything. They will keep on working with the problem until it is resolved. Very important point. Very, very important point. This flower, when you take this flower and keep on working, it is in a kind of entanglement. If there is a lot of problem surrounds you, the entanglement, if your entanglement is that a kind of um, you put a good cloth in the shrub or a tree which is full of thorn. You have to take it very carefully. If there are the thread which has been not lot of knot, you have to keep it like that. If there is thread and you have put the cloth in a shrub which is full of thorn, that is the condition of wild. When this where a wild rose is needed, and there you have taken everything in a positive way, and everything is delivered and solved. They will keep on working with the problem until it is resolved. Until it is resolved, they will not keep quiet. They will complete it. Any entanglement or the problem which is suffocating for you long time, a lot of problem at the same time. You go to a place, you get a problem, job problem, family problem, financial problem, spiritual problem, everything. It is entangling you. It is there in your mind. While those will give pleasure in resolving it. That is there. God grant me serenity prayer. It is a prayer. See, very important it is. A prayer without thanksgiving, without praying, a blank praying, just praying for praying sake. I pray, just pray. There is no such thing to pray, and I just pray. To whom I have to thank, to whom I want to ask, my existence in the world is a prayer. Beautiful thing about wild roses. My existence in the world is a prayer. My existence in the family is a prayer. My work, my words, my teaching, everything is a prayer. This is what Wild Roses. You just be. See, just be has a two thing. You are vegetating without awareness. You are full of awareness. Just be. That just be is a prayer of, to the whole humanity. It is a prayer. You become the prey to the cosmos. Prey. Pray. Pray is you do some work, invocation, a pray. The in the state of wild rose, you have to be careful in dealing with the hereafters. In the consciousness of the wild rose, in the state of wild rose flower, the universe will be celebrating you. It will not be jealous of you. It will be celebrating you that my child has gone. I have sent him to celebrate. He is celebrating. I am celebrating his celebration. When you want to celebrate yourself, take wild rose for about 1 or 2 months. You will celebrate your weakness. You will celebrate your failings. You will celebrate your sin and guilt. You will celebrate your blessings and boon and pain and your good doings. Everything. Likewise, you will celebrate everybody. Whether he is a killer, he is a robber, he is a criminal, he is a saint, he is a sannyasi, he is a siddhar, anybody, everybody, everywhere celebration, the mood of celebration, the vibe of celebration, the quality of celebration, the joyous attitude towards looking to the nature in a grand way, in a beautiful way. I see through my eyes. My eyes is a celebration. My seeing is a celebration. The subject and object are the celebration. The seeing is the subject and the seen is the object. The process of that is a celebration. Then, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I can change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. He has given the quality to accept the change, the courage, the thing I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I celebrate my birth, life, death, and afterwards. See, this is Wild Rose. Celebrating the beauty of celebration, enjoying the beauty of joyfulness, seeing the joyfulness in everything. Everywhere it is exuberant. Every creature is celebrating itself. And to know that wild rose will give you a grand opening to you. And we have come to the world to learn, to understand, and to celebrate. Dr. Batch has told in his writings that we have come to the world to understand and learn and understand. I would like to add celebration to it. We have come to the world to learn, understand, and to celebrate. Learning and understanding will lead to celebration. Let us celebrate the whole universe because we are the miniature of the universe. And when you find that the miniature is the whole universe, we are not two. Okay. Thank you.